This one Bible verse has started more arguments than any other, and both sides are completely missing the point. James 2:17, faith without works is dead. Christians have been fighting over this for 2,000 years. Some say, see, you need good works to get into heaven. Others say, no, grace alone saves. But here's the plot twist nobody's talking about. They're answering completely different questions. And once you see it, everything clicks. Imagine I told you I'm a world-class swimmer, Olympic level, the absolute best you've ever seen. But every single time we go to the pool, I refuse to get in the water. I never swim, ever. I just sit on the sidelines and talk endlessly about how much I love swimming and how important swimming is to me. Would you believe me? Of course not, because real swimmers actually swim. That's exactly what James is saying about faith. Paul says you're saved by faith, not works. That's how you get saved. It's grace, period. No earning it. But James says if your faith doesn't produce works, it's dead faith. It was never alive to begin with. That's what kind of faith actually saves. See the difference now? James isn't adding works to faith like you're mixing ingredients in a recipe. He's saying genuine, living faith automatically produces works. They're not two separate things you combine. Works are simply the evidence, the proof that faith is alive. Like a heartbeat proves you're alive. You don't need a heartbeat to become alive. But if there's no heartbeat, you're not alive, period. James literally gives us a brutal example. Someone's freezing and starving right in front of you, desperate, hurting. You look at them and say, thoughts and prayers, bro, be warm and filled, God bless. And then you walk away without actually helping them. That's not faith. That's just religious noise. Dead faith is faith that sees a desperate, urgent need and does absolutely nothing about it. So no, James isn't contradicting Paul at all. They're partners in truth. Paul's talking about the root, how a tree gets planted in the ground. James is talking about the fruit. What proves the tree is actually alive and healthy? A fruit tree without any fruit isn't doing its job. It's dead or dying. And faith that doesn't love people through action, it was never real faith to begin with. It was just empty words. Real faith changes you from the inside out. It transforms your heart. And when you're genuinely changed by God, you can't help but live differently. That's not you earning salvation. That's what salvation looks like when it's actually real.